Hello, Amazon. Hello, Elon Musk and SpaceX. I have an idea, and I think this could work, and you're the first two that came to mind. You see, SpaceX designed some fantastic aircraft, and I know you have the technical know-how to make this happen, where Amazon, you're known for your delivery. And I need both of you to kind of jump in on this one. I call it R.I.D.E. Rover Integration Design Enhancement. You just watch and you'll see. Now, this is something that we can use to deliver to people around the world. Yeah, they're probably laughing at me. They're totally not caring about anything I've been doing in these videos. But, I mean... What's up, people? It's your boy Jatwan. I'm here today in Kerbal Space Program. We have this really goofy looking aircraft that we're just going to go and start to fly right over to the base over on the island. So let's go ahead and get full throttle and start all that fun stuff. This aircraft is called Midriff. It is a really fancy two cockpit aircraft, two Kerbal aircraft that I have designed for a very strange and odd task, and it should be able to lift off already. Can we? No, not yet. Okay. Okay. I love those afterburners. Come on. Up. Not yet. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, it doesn't like being messed with like that. It didn't like that at all. Hey, there we go. Okay. Ooh. Things were getting a little iffy for a second there. Look at how well it steered. They're taking our jibs. Alright, we are on our way to the island base. Let's see, this thing actually maneuvers really well, but then again it has to have two additional parts on there. It has to have two SAS units on there because it is a very strange aircraft that needs every last bit of stability I can throw at. But it is it is Friday! I need it, you need it, it's fantastic. I have beers to go try. I'm going to be a very happy camper because I like beer. I'm not really into the really strong hops, but I am very much into like flavored beers and little light things and alcohol, to be honest with you. So I am very much a fan. All right, let's test out these afterburners. Boom! I really didn't need these afterburners on here, but it's nice to have afterburners just because it's a nice little thing to play with at times. We can turn that back off. We're just burning fuel. All right, let's give you a good look at this thing here. This is Midriff. It has this really strange, wonky design that is designed to do a very strange task and purpose. But at the same time, it is really freaking cool because it is a really, it's a large amount of technology that went into making this thing work and work well. That being said, it is doing a dual task of a rover and a aircraft all in one that can be pretty much disassembled, put back together, and it is really amazing. I enjoyed this build, but what we're going to do is I'm going to come back when I'm ready to land this beast so we can get the nice landing on the base over there. So let's kick on our burners. So I'll be back when it's time to land, and you get to see some really amazing stuff. All right, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Brakes. And look at that. That's a beautiful landing. That's a beautiful gosh dang landing. Okay, so now we are landed. So that is part one. We need to apply our brakes here. So this aircraft has a bit of a trick up its sleeves. So let's go ahead and bring out Infernal Robotics. And you'll see we have a few different things here. We have our rover lift system. We need to get our rover lift system downwards. So let's go ahead and lower that without lifting up our entire aircraft. All right. That should be good right there. And next thing we need to do is detach. And same thing up here. Let's decouple. Okay, so we're good there. And now we need to turn off our brakes and extend our aircraft out. It's going to make it a little easier to get back in later on. All right, kick our brakes back on. Now we need to switch aircraft. And now Valentina is over here in our Rover. And we need to now actually rotate our wheels. All right. Turn our brakes off. Now we can actually just come like this. This is the cool part. Now, this is what I like about this aircraft here. We can roll directly sideways out and drive our freaking Rover that's embedded in our craft here. Okay. So let's bring everything back out. We need to rotate our wheels back to center. And now we are in rove mode. So we can go ahead and rove about. And here we go. We have our Rover and our regular aircraft in two separate parts. So this one is just embedded directly in the middle of the other. So Val can come over here, investigate the remains of some weird building that we had abandoned a long time ago. And then when we're ready, we're darn ready to go back, we can swing back around here. And we need to get ourselves back in. So how do we do that? Well, we just rotate our wheels back and reinsert ourselves inside the aircraft and use its extenditron to clamp back down on the docking nodes, which will then allow us to have our co-pilot back. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this all lined up here and get ourselves ready to rock and roll. These wheels are from Fire Spitter. They have the motors enabled. Everything is set up nice and fancy with counter steering to allow myself to do this a bit easier. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this lined up. Okay, so let's go ahead and now we need to rotate ourselves back here. So let's rotate our wheels again. Alright, wheels are rotated. We need to rotate them back a little bit. Okay, so now we need to reinsert ourselves into this aircraft. Wrong way. We don't have that rotated quite enough, do we? I could actually rotate them a bit more so I can get a bit more accurate steering going on here. Okay, so let's put our brakes on here and rotate ourselves back to forward. Alright, so we should be ready to rock as far as it goes to dock this craft back up. Looks like we're really close in the back. And this might... Let's go ahead and lift ourselves up a little. There it goes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not do that. We lost some control right there. It's okay. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get our wheels straightened up here. Alright, so let's lower this. And now we need to bring in our extender, unlock our wheels here, and bring ourselves back. And if I did this right, it should now be docked. Looks like we're a little off, so let's try to rotate our wheels over a bit the other way. And then close our extender. Come on. This is always the nervous part because it doesn't always like to line back up when you're here in the middle here. Alright. Alright. How far are we off? This is where a lot of the docking tools would come into play. Let's actually lower this a bit here. Oh, whoa, wrong one. It looks like, yep, there it goes. It is docked. We are back. We are docked back up. Let's go ahead and center our lift systems here. And we are back in one piece. We are back in one piece. So, from here, we can lift back off. Hopefully we're in one piece. If that comes undocked in the middle of all this, that'll be really, really bad. Okay, so we need to get ourselves over a little bit because we're definitely going off the runway. We're going off the runway. We are totally going off the runway. That's okay. I think we got this. We totally had that. Totally had that. Pro. Too pro. And our system is complete and ready to go back home. This was originally built to go to Midriff and the moon. So these engines that are on here were actually test engines. And that's why it has this up front here, because I need the heat shield for my insertion. So there you go. This is Midriff. This design is built to have a co-pilot slash rover craft all built into the one craft, all in one. Nothing has to be left behind, redocked in a hangar or anything. It's all just built in, integrated with a wheel that can rotate, and the rover can roll itself out, roll itself back in. A little bit of complication in there, but hey, design is, there you go. Proof is in the pudding. It can work. It can happen. So Elon Musk, if you can, go ahead and design me an airplane that uses a similar tactic, and because I'd like to be driving my own rover built into an airplane. I probably couldn't pay for it, but I mean, maybe I can buy the rover part and an airplane. Oh my God, there you go. Amazon can start delivering me to work. I can drive my car out. Amazon can send a craft out, connect up to my car, and fly me to work as a delivery service. There you go. Amazon, work now. There you go. There you go. All right, you can use it. Just throw my name on there somewhere. Jatois Designs, Demolitions, or whatever. I don't know. Whatever the hell. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. It's Friday. We made it. And, oh my God, this has been a fantastically fun week. Definitely check out some of the other videos I've done. I've done quite a few now, getting up in the numbers. But I certainly am enjoying myself still in this game, and I plan to have a lot more hours in this game. So definitely stay tuned. I have Scrap Mechanic coming up for everybody to see. That game's being a lot of fun as well. I am definitely enjoying that game as it grows as well. Definitely give that game a check. It is like $20 right now, but I really want to get my hands on The Witness is what I would like to play right now. So I need to get my hands on that one as I spend the rest of my time in Guild Wars 2. Anywho, I'm jabbering the mouth. If you have enjoyed yourself, hit that like button, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of this aircraft. I can provide the craft files if you would like to use it as well. This one is really just using Fire Spitter, Tweak Scale, Infernal Robotics. I think that's about it. Fire Spitter, Tweak Scale, Infernal Robotics. Yeah, I think that's about it. Everything else on here is stock. So until then, share this out to your friends. Subscribe if you have not already. Join our happily growing family, and I will catch you guys in the next video. For now, this is your boy Jatois saying thank you from the bottom of my heart. Our channel is growing. I give y'all a big digital hug, but you know, kind of weird. I'll catch you guys in the next video. This is your boy Jatois. I'm out. Peace. Oh. Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! That